you all, welcome back to Let's Keep It Real. I am back with another video for you all. Apparently Tamar Braxton was in a life-changing accident over the weekend. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Let's Keep It Real. Turn on those post notifications so you'll know when new videos are coming out. And remember, everything that we discuss, it is alleged, we cannot confirm nor deny, and it is solely and strictly for entertainment purposes. So yes, over the weekend, Sunday, August the 17th, it has been said that Tamar Braxton was found in a pool of blood, and from that by a friend. And from that accident, she obtained a fractured nose, which cannot be explained, according to Tamar and friend. And she also suffered the loss of a few teeth of hers. You all know that Tamar has had a lot of personal issues over the last several years, from her divorce from her ex-husband, her child's father, Vince. I don't remember his last name. And then also she had a relationship with a guy that turned out very tumultuous, to say the very least. And also Tamar has had friendships with individuals that have turned rocky as well. So we are going to keep Tamar in our thoughts, and for those who want to pray for her, keep her in your prayers as well. And help Tamar, you all. This girl needs some help. I don't know what's going on in her life, but she seems to have a lot of, karma transpiring in her life, if you will. Like I said before, she is, or did I say it before? She is the sister of Toni Braxton, and Toni Braxton, we all know who Toni Braxton is. And I've been reading a lot of different, articles, or look at a lot of different videos from some people who have discussed the whole incident. A lot of people are saying that Tamar is what you call an attention seeker. This is what they are saying. These are not my thoughts and opinions. I like to stay neutral for a lot of things, and kind of put in a little information or thoughts on my own here and there. I believe that Tamar, basically, like I said, is having a lot of issues in her life. She needs a lot of things. She needs to get a lot of things in order in her life. And a lot of you, I remember when her friend that travels with her a lot on the road, and his tooth had been knocked out by the Krishan incident. And when I saw that happen, I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. And at the same time, I'm like, Krishan, not making any excuses for her. Krishan has a lot of issues on her own going on, but Tamar did not make it any better. She treated that young lady, because she is a young lady, very badly, very rudely. And she was just very dismissive towards Krishan to begin with, before the incident, and how she treated the young lady. But anybody that comes in path with Tamar, it's going to be basically a lot to go with Tamar. And people seem to move and steer away from her, because they're seeing the same thing. But anyway, I digress. Sorry. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below about this whole situation, and I'll see you all soon with another video.
Hey guys, it's your girl Chin Trey Hey, and prayers up to Tamar Braxton, who recently took to her social media pages to let people know that she almost passed away on Sunday, and it was because she was found with a pool of blood, broken teeth, just bruised up, I guess, from falling. She didn't really address what happened in the story. Let me read it to you. So basically, she wrote this and said that people were calling. She can't really talk to anybody, but she was found in a pool of blood from a friend with a face injury, and she fractured her nose and lost teeth and mobility, and now her life looks completely different. I'm not sure what this means. She did not say exactly what it was that happened to her, but if you fall out somewhere and you're found, it can't be good. So we're definitely sending prayers to her and her family. Hopefully this is not something that is permanent and that she can make a full recovery from, but in the meantime, we definitely will be sending prayers.
Tamar Braxton, Tamar Braxton, Tamar Braxton. So folk, have you heard about the latest with Tamar? Forgive me for saying, but there's always something going on with Tamar Braxton. So apparently she was found in a pool of her own blood recently. I've just been seeing posts where some people say it happened on a Thursday. Some people say it just happened this past Sunday, where she was found in a pool of blood, with a fractured nose, missing 4 teeth or so. Okay, I mean, I have to say this. So, if it really happened, of course, I feel sorry. I feel bad for her. But what's difficult for me to understand, folk, is why would she just go on social media and just start talking about it? Like, I don't understand those things unless there was a purpose. Now, I just have to keep it real. I do understand that she was planning a tour in these upcoming months, which would be fall. Folk, what's going on? Is this true or not?
So Tamar didn't tell us everything about what went down, and you know what? She doesn't have to. But just the fact that she's talking about all of this lets us know how serious it really was. Now it just shows you that it doesn't matter how famous you are or how much money you got. Life can change just like that. Someone can look totally fine today, then tomorrow they're in the hospital fighting to stay alive. Now that's crazy to think about, but it's true. Now I know some of y'all are gonna be like, here goes Tamar being all extra like she usually is. And let's be real, Tamar can be very extra, but I don't think this is the time for all that. And with all the health stuff that she's been through before, I don't think she's making this up at all. But Tamar's whole thing is performing. I mean, her voice, how she looks, her whole vibe is very important when it comes to what she does for a living. That's how she gets paid. So I really hope that whatever happened doesn't mess with her being able to make her money and do what she loves to do. So right now she's getting better, but like she said, she's hurting bad. She's dealing with missing teeth. Her nose is messed up and she's just trying to heal up. I really hope she takes all the time she needs, because going through something like that, that's gonna mess with your head. So prayers up to Tamar. I pray she's able to make a full recovery. Y'all, I want to know, how do y'all feel about this crazy situation? How do you feel about Tamar's near-death experience? But y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Hey guys, it's your girl Trey Hay, and prayers up to Tamar Braxton, who recently took to her social media pages to let people know that she almost passed away on Sunday, and it was because she was found with a pool of blood, broken teeth, just bruised up, I guess, from falling. She didn't really address what happened, but if you fall out somewhere and you're found, it can't be good. So we're definitely sending prayers to her and her family. Hopefully this is not something that is permanent and that she can make a full recovery from. But in the meantime, we definitely will be sending prayers.